My God, your at least 1 minute video needs to start before you highlight something. Well, good. Then it's 1 minute video before I highlight something, I suppose. Oh my God, what a pain in the butt today. How's it going, guys and gals? I'm gonna hit me a big quick thumbs up for myself. Why not? Your videos, that's where I'm at here. So give me about 2.2 seconds and then we're gonna go from there. The thumbnail didn't exactly work out real well, did it? No. It's kind of one of these things that, hey, whatever. So let me do this real fast. We're going to set this on here. You guys can stare at that if you want. Oh, I got to set this thing up. Come on, quit being a pain in the butt. If I tap it around the other way, it means I want it to go the other way, not just, play games. What do you know about that? Yeah, what a pain in the ass. Hey, Nick, how's it going, buddy? So I'm not going to be able to read everything the way I want to read it to, but I do have this set up. It's going to point in the general area that I'm going to be working. So, and it doesn't, I'm sorry if it doesn't go much higher, right? So give me a second here. I want to do something real fast as far as that's concerned. There you are, right there. So I'm going to point this back over here. You guys can sit here and talk to me for a minute. I got to put some shit up on the screen because that's that. We're going to be doing some stuff today. I got to get a box out. It's kind of like one of these things where, it looks like DCA mine or something is up right now. Connected to live chat. So let's see. I don't want this. I want to delay. I'm going to put it up on the big screen here so that I can see what I'm doing. I'm sure. Okay, live chat's connecting. If you're watching, say something. Seriously, I'm not going to sit and play guitar for you guys or anything like that. It's not like that. I will flip this up so that we can see me real fast. This is not what I'm going to do here. Here we go. That's better. So you can see what I'm doing. I'll adjust it as needed. Seriously, I will. So let me get over here real quick. We're going to take the stand with me. Whoa, it's going to be a little wobbly for a second while I get set up. And you guys can see what I'm doing here, I suppose. It's a bit of a delay. So I want to go in here and do some stuff. That's that. You guys can see Cats of Crypto is up today. Woo! We're going to have a big meeting tonight. We'll talk about that in a minute. Shit. What else we got? I can't really do a screen share with you guys. But, hey, whatever, right? Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. There we go. All right. Let's see here. I'm now. I'm going to tag a few people here. Let's see here. Canaan. Oops. I can't spell, so you guys bear with me for a minute. Canaan Inc. I'm watching this thing here. It's really neat. This girl or something's getting her ass beat by a cop. I don't know what the whole thing was about, but that's what you get for watching what I watch. You see what I see. Hang on, maybe I can turn it this way. You can watch what I'm watching. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Tag Raptor in here. You can see what I'm up to. You can see what's on my screen here. Let me just grab a couple people here. Sure, why not? We'll throw it up there. I wanna hit Rabbit Mining up because Red Panda. Canadians are always great. Let's see here. Computer, what's that guy? I forget his name. Anyways. Custom computer, that's it. If I can learn how to spell it, even better, right? Whatever. Custom computer. I can't find the guy. I'll just tag some random guy. Screw it. Crypto. If I can learn to spell. I always had this problem, you know, there's nothing better than bullshit. So. Oh, Raptor came home to see how the LPs are going. You're making pretty good money on that, aren't you, buddy? Let's see here. At YouTube creators, why not? I'll even tag Cats of Crypto. And we'll see. Who else do you think I should hit up in this thing here? Live. Custom computing. Where is that guy at? Custom. Hang on a second. Custom. If I can learn how to spell custom, it would be super fucking awesome. I'm telling you. There it is. Oh, he used zeros for his shit. Okay. Custom. Okay, I got it. And there I go again with the. There we are. And we'll hit the live stream right here. Screw it. And I'll put hashtag Cats of Crypto because I live for this shit. There you go. So I can see what you guys are saying. Hey, Gaming Dead, how's it going, buddy? Chris Hanley. Okay. I've already put everything I want to put up wherever I'm going to put it up at. So the only thing I've got left is a couple in here, down here, in the Discord, and I'm a happy camper. We'll talk about bug guy in a minute too. Why not? I throw that in there. I will talk about a couple different things, folks. So bear with me as I sit my back facing towards you. It's nothing personal. I'm literally going to go at everyone. And I want to say something, but Raptor. Later on, what I wanted to do was get together with you, like where I did the video, right? Chat thing, you get your headset, and we want to set up what you've been asking. Hopefully, we can do it so that the videos pop up and where it says YouTube videos app, because I haven't quite figured out that app yet, or that bot that does that. So I need a little help from you. Once I learn it, it's not a big problem. It's super simple. Super serial. Oh yes, let's go bug DJ Minds. Look at Honey take off. Hey, have any of you guys been doing Nanics? Because I got a lot of Nanics running around here lately. And I actually just swapped out $10 for the Nanics to Soul and Cats of Crypto and something else. I split it like 3 different ways. And that's been very, very helpful. Don't get me wrong. 4 zeros. Wow, that's looking good. 4 zeros, 2030. Yeah, it's only down for the last 30 minutes. I'm not crying. Looking good. Looking good there, Chris Hanley. Let's see. Did the order? Yes. My order for the KS0 Ultra did come in. It did. And I reviewed it on this channel. Brandon, I want to say something about Brandon Coin real quick. Brandon is fucking awesome. Okay? Brandon got me exactly what I wanted. Exactly. The only thing I'm waiting on, in all seriousness, is a cable. Okay? Sorry if you can see the back to me here. I gotta make room for stuff. So this is what I get to do. This is something I want to take care of here in another live stream right here. This is a control board for a Doge 2. I have the Doge 3 in. It works fucking awesome. Unfortunately, today it's going to be almost 90 degrees out, so I won't be needing these for a minute. It's going to be almost 90 degrees out. So that doesn't work out for me really well because it gets stupid hot back here, and it's 80 degrees in here while it's like 70 degrees in the other room. There's a 10-degree difference in everything. So I'm not really going batshit crazy here. But, aha, this has got to be moved. My son likes to get into this, by the way. Cables and all sorts of shit here, you know what I mean? It's like that. I think this is, yeah, this will do. So I've got the right cable here, and I've got the right charger. But I'm going to go out to Canaan, speaking of which, and we were talking about, Canaan was in the title, right? The Avalon Nanos, I will show you the mess that I have to monkey with. So today what I got to set up is this mini PC, and I got to find a USB stick. I don't necessarily have to do this on this live stream, but I've got several of them over here. I did find a way. There's a mini fan. I got to find an adapter for this little miniature USB fan that I have over here that spins and it's got speeds and whatnot. I'll show you in a second. But what I'm looking at is, if I point the fan in there, this particular, this what it is a Ryzen. I think it's a 5500 or 5700U, right? These do really great for kilohashes. It's not a cheap ass Intel. I've got plenty of ports between all my switches, so I'm set up awesome. It's great. So it's kind of like that. Hey, so I got to set that in there. I have, and hopefully this is just long enough to go to the plug over here, off to the back. This is the power supply, and I've got 2 of these Avalon Nanos set up. So we're going to start off with this one. Hopefully I've got enough juice in here. I'm going to tell you how to do this live. If you haven't done it and you don't have one, I'm going to tell you how to do it live. I need to boot up a phone real fast. Sorry, yeah, 53%. I have a spare phone, okay? I do not use the app. I will not use the app. It's not beneficial for me to use the app. And I'm going to do something real quick. Maybe that'll help out a little bit better. A little backlight. This is super easy and super simple if you're going to do this, okay? Because they all start out at one main IP address, these Avalon Nanos. And I do believe it's like 192.168.188.188 or something like that, or they're all 188s. And you just connect up to it. It's nothing. Now, Joe the Miner is supposed to be stopping by here in a little while, from what I recall. So if he knocks, he knocks. If he doesn't catch me live, that's okay, fine too. What else do we got here? Crypto Craig is in the house. Black curtains. Why would you use black curtains? Curious. I'm looking at the TV up here. I've got it on the wall. In case you guys ever wondered, I have one right there. If you didn't see it before, so right over there, right? That's it. Yeah, but black curtains draws heat. I don't have black curtains. I've got white blinds. You know, the drop downs. That's the way it goes. I posted a picture of the curtains he needed in general chat. Well, let me look and see there, Craig. Hang on a second. Craig says he's got the curtains. Let me see. Let me see what we got, Craig. That's what we get. Cat curtains. Yeah, I should get some cat curtains. The problem with curtains, Craig, is that I can only put them on one side. I can only put the goddamn things on one side. I wish this thing had a swivel that followed me, man. In all seriousness, if I move, I have to literally move it with me. There. I moved it. And it's just not high enough. I look like, I'm standing right here and that's fine, but I gotta play a game with this and yuck. And then I always come off on a slant. And I look like I'm having Craig's baby. Right there. There you go. I can see everything you guys doing, yes. Chris Hanley's over there sending messages and Cats of Crypto with the laughing black guy. Why does he have to be black, Chris? Why can't you find something else? I don't know how many people are watching right now, but if you're watching, like, subscribe, comment, like everybody else is. Decentral is in the house, and I have a box that we're going to crack back open from Decentral that I had. Decentral has agreed to give me, I do believe it was a Nerd Axe to give away to you guys. Of course, they asked me to do a review. I don't get many free things. And in all honesty, I just don't. And I really normally, 99% of the time, everything I've ever gotten, I paid for. I think my phone just croaked. This would severely suck. Oh, there it goes. It's just being slow. You know, this phone here is going to be the key to setting up these Avalon Nanos. But I got to get the box out of the other room. We're going to try and crack that shell open in half and get inside because they've sent a replacement out. It's supposed to be here next week. I appreciate you, Decentral. Decentral, I will say this. This is what I found out. There are two things or two places that I really truly like that love to communicate with you, and they really want your business. Of course, Brandon Coins BC-PC.com and D-Central Tech. I do believe it's .com. These types of what you might call shills are done on purpose for a reason, because these are people that actually give a fuck. I'm sorry if they're not paying me to do this here on YouTube. I don't have 20,000 viewers, and I'm not some like the other guys, but I'm a small little guy, and I enjoy what I do, and it's cool with me to get it done that way. Let me see if I got this thing ready yet. Cool. It's not connected to any internet, so it makes my life a lot easier. But I will plug it back into the little charger here real quick while I'm getting ready to get this box set up, because I've got to grab crap out of here. So let's point this down so you guys can maybe see where I'm heading here. See where does it go where I want it to go, or do I need to move it over some more? There you go. And I got to squeeze my fat ass in between there. What's that? Advertising, not chilling. Chris handling marketing. Yeah, I've done plenty of fucking marketing recently. If you don't have any cats of crypto, I can't tell you to buy any. You do what the fuck you want. Do you want your money? Bluntly, I'm going to say, do what the fuck you want to do with your money. But everybody in the community, in all seriousness, appreciates it when you spend $1, $2, $5, $20, or whatever it is that you spend. And I know Craig was buying cats of crypto today because somebody snitched him out. It wasn't Craig. But thanks, Craig. We needed a big bump, and it was looking really good. It's still stupid cheap. I will say that. I will shill that. No doubt in my night. We're giving away 100,000 cats of crypto tonight. So if you can, and you see the advertisement, share it to your Twitter or your X, please. We want people to come in. I've got some other ideas about some gaming contests. Now I just look short. I'm almost 6 foot tall. God, this thing makes me look short. In all seriousness, that's that. So what do we got here? Easy Polish Miner. Yeah, I just bought a few. Craig, I buy a few all the time. You know, I just counted everything up with Cats of Crypto, with the liquidity pools and everything. I am somewhere right around 50 million, buddy. That is just for what I can see without me going to Meteora. So if you think that you're going broke and you think that I'm just trying to save something before it dies, you're nuts. I'm building. We got a lot of great advice this past week from Zach Humphreys, which if anybody has time, I will share it to Zach Humphreys. He'll have to watch this. And that's that. So Zach is a good guy. All right, let me get this Nano over here. And I can sit down and we can see where I'm at here. So I want to set this box up here real quick to do this. Now, what I was surprised about this week, oh my God, I forgot about this. This big fat APC, this battery backup, it's only a 650 watt. I never use these things. The reason why I never use them, in all seriousness, is because I plug them into the ports where there are no battery, there's no charge. I use it for a surge protector, but the battery always ends up charging and croaking and dying, and they're a big pain in the ass. I find them to be nice, but a waste of money. If shit's gonna burn up, it's gonna burn up. If I get struck by lightning, like our buddy Serpent X Tech, Vega there, I sure hope the insurance company pays for every goddamn thing. It'd be ridiculous not to. So I got my clear shelf here. I got my little thing here. Where did I put it? Okay. So I'm going to sit down if you guys can see me. All right. And I'll angle this down a bit more. All right. Yeah, because I'm going to be crouching. Make sure you hit that like. Yeah. Buy a trip light. You know, what the hell? See, this is what I'm talking about right there. But I need to get everything racked. Like, I've got everything over the switches and that, and I've got the little, what do you call it, brackets for it. I just need to put it inside the box and shove it up there. But that requires me to remove every stupid ass Ethernet cable I got hooked up, and it would easily reset everything. But I've got a trip light. As a matter of fact, my son keeps playing with the box, and he's a blast. Don't get me wrong, but I got work to do like you wouldn't believe around here to get shit done. And oh my god, there we are. Hopefully I didn't knock that out of there. Sorry guys, I'm off to the side here. I'm making sure I didn't screw anything up. It's not hard to do. I just need to move that. Anyways. So I got this bad boy here. I got shit everywhere. I got a Cisco switch down here if you want one. Which you have to, how would you say, program yourself or configure yourself because it's CLI. Don't need this goddamn box. Oh, I got so much shit here. Guitar stuff and yeah. If you want to, I'll take a request later. First things first. Oh, this is a white one. I'm going to go black over here. I already got a white one set up over here. Actually, I got to set them both up so it doesn't matter. Oh, all right. Yeah, this is going to be easy so long as I get this underneath here. Because I've got a plug right down back here that I can plug into. Hopefully, I don't know if that'll fit. Like, yeah, it'll fit. I can just do this one real quick. But I've got to do, I got to set this up for Bitcoin Cash. The biggest problem that I've found out about these Avalon Nanos, number one, although they're small and they do about 4 gig of hash on high, okay? Your best setting for these, if you're going to do them, is set them on medium, because you can see the one up the top up there, possibly. I can't see what you're saying right now, so if you're chatting me up, I'll have to get up and look here real quick. Okay, yeah, there you go. I got nobody talking, so it's even crazier. But medium is the best setting for these because they don't get too hot. If you go to high on them, these Canaan Avalon Nanos, what'll happen is that they'll get up, and Red Panda did this best. He, how do you gonna put this? He put heat sinks on there and voided the so-called warranty, but the biggest thing here is that if you bought it and they offer a warranty here in the U.S., sorry, Canada, I want to say this. It's law that if you offer the warranty, you have to stand by the warranty, whether you crack the seal or not. That's federal law. So I could go ahead and add heat sinks and drop the temp, 5 to 10 degrees on these because they get about 90 degrees. In all seriousness, they do. But what did my son do now? Oh, God. He break another string for us? Yes, he did. I love my kiddo, but he just did something he realized he did. That's all right. He'll end up breaking all the strings and all the guitars because that's what he's doing. He's over smacking them all the time. But what happens if they run too hot is that you either have to turn them on and turn them back, or turn them off and then turn them back on after about 30 minutes, or they run it like in low mode at 7. It's 7. The setting they go to 128 from 0 to 128 on the readouts, and it's like the cooling mechanism. The fan will kick up on high in here and blow through it and suck wind like they're supposed to. But the biggest problem that you have is that, oh, sorry, I got an itch. The biggest problem that you have is that it will pop up, like if you're using Brains OS, it'll pop up that it's not mining like it should. Seriously. So it'll be so low that you might as well have, no offense, Decentral or You know, if you're doing bit axes or any whatever, or nerd miners, you might as well have like a bit nerd ax. The nerd miners, I do believe, were or the nerd miners were like in kilohashes, but the bit axes were in what was it, gigahashes, right? You will have more like mega hashes mining because it goes so damn low. That's the only downside with these that I found so far. And Canaan is not paying me to say shit. I'm going to put one of these on solo mining for Bitcoin Cash. The other one's going to go to pool mining. And Decentral, the one that I got from you guys that I spent the $500 on, is going to be up on my rack over there. And I'll show you the setup. I have to do some rearranging. It'll go up on the rack up over there, and that will be pool mining as well. So I'll have one that's going to pool mine, the Antminer Slim with the S19 board. It does like 25 terahash a second. I like that. I mean, it's big, it's wide, don't get me wrong, but I like it because you can do various things with it. If you want to do just Bitcoin, do Bitcoin or anything in the SHA-256, you can do it. I want some Bitcoin Cash. I had some Bitcoin Cash, and what happened was, in all seriousness, I had to, and I hate this, if you want to call it being a whole coiner, Bitcoin Cash, I was a whole coiner and a little bit more. So at the beginning of the started at Cats of Crypto, and anybody that was there knows this, that, what's that? Nerd Axes, let me read what he said. Sorry, guys. I got to put my glasses on anyway. The Nerd Axe was what? The Nerd Miners kilohashes. Gig hashes of the Nerd Axe, okay? Okay. They will heat a room nicely. The Canons or the Nano Slims, because not the Nano Slims, but the Antminer Slims, either one's going to do it. But here, I'll show you what I got up here, since you guys are curious and to some degree or another. And I'm going to get this thing plugged in here. If you look over here, I have to rearrange this mess. Okay? Oh, there it is. I have to rearrange that mess. So the number one thing I've got to do is that middle shelf, or maybe it's that top shelf, is where that Antminer Slim is going to go. I have a cable for it. Is it, Jesus Christ, C13, C14 cable? I kind of have one. I think you guys sent one, Decentral. You put it in there. Eek, yes. You should see where I ran the first Ethernet cable out of. But I have something for it. But I think you guys said you sent one. If you didn't send one, then when I crack this other one open, at least I can run the cable down and test it out later and do some kind of something with it. I'm not going to sweat it, really. But that's the way that goes. Eek. So yeah, this is the mess that I have. Did it stop it? I don't know. You need to get them windows. There's curtains, portable air conditioner, 14. Are you paying for it there, gaming? Damned? I'm not. That's a lot of mining hardware. That's to say the least. The monitors on the top, I could probably cut it down to 1. In all seriousness, I just need a KVM switch. But I fit it all in that shelf just well and fine. I've got enough room off to that. Well, it's going to be for you guys to be looking the same way. If I'm facing it, it would be my right side if I was facing you guys. Not where the Bose speaker is there, but the other one. I think I could probably fit the Antminer Slim in over there, right next to the server case there. And that's that one, the funny name that the hobbyist miner was using. And that I like it, but the problem that you have is that it doesn't stay at one speed. The fans. And I have, believe it or not, it's another project. I have a controller for that to get it fixed, and I have to replace that. And the company that made it, V-True is what it is. Yeah, those guys. V-True sent me one for free. So that's that. You need a Husky shelf. This is the same damn thing. You could find one for $300 less expensive. I didn't catch what you said. Only issue with AC units is wattage. Huge cost to run. Well, Chris Hanley, the thing about that whole thing with the unlimited power deal is that the more watts I use, the cheaper it gets. But I have to keep it under like 4,000 kilowatts an hour. I think that's what it was. More safe. I need a goddamn garage. And that's in the process here. Hopefully I can get enough. If rates go down for mortgage rates, we're going to look for another place that has a garage. Do some things. Get out of some debt. It's kind of like that. Alrighty then. So let's get back to work. Alright, let's see. Can you see it okay? Yeah. As I hobble the fuck around here. Let me see. Where's Joe at when you need him? Joe could be down here on his hands and knees. If you guys don't know, Joe SW Miner, I've known that guy for 20 years. Actually, yeah, 21 years to be exact. And I can't read his text, so if he's sending me a text right now, he's kind of SOL. Oh man, what the hell, man? I can't. I don't want to tear this box, but I have to tear this box. Cool, got it. It means for the power supply, so I eventually just throw it out anyway. All right, let me see. Oh, hell yeah, that would stretch all the way over there if I wanted to. The problem is I don't want my son grabbing it and jerking it around. Me, like I say, he's a little guy, right? And fuck that up, didn't you? Is that from the top or the bottom? Sorry, little ADHD moment there. I gotta fix that. He has been just slamming away on these things because he absolutely loves guitar. A year and a half old, and he's like, Daddy! It's daddy stuff, so it's cool. I get it completely. Get the stupid film off of here that we don't need. I don't think I kept the other. Yeah, I kept the other little tiny box, but I'm not going to do that with this one. I just too many boxes, I get too much shit, and I move it to the other room, and I get yelled at. It's only normal, though, I suppose. Getting yelled at, that is. All right, 1, 2. Maybe I could do this some special little way. Yes, I can, actually. Oh, sorry. You're going to see my fat ass in your face. I apologize in advance. Oh, yeah, this is easy. Veteran Miner said something about he was going to make cables for this stuff. For these, I am interested to see what he can do. If he made like these USB-Cs, I don't know why Canon went with USB-C. I can't explain it, but they did. So it is what it is, I suppose. Anyway, they went with this USB-C, and I would love to see one of these where it sets up to where it can do a splitter, so you have 2 or 3 of them that runs into like a 6-pin. That would be awesome. Because people like me that have 4 of them, like I'm going to stack 2 on the shelf right here. They're going to be 2 right here, period. Okay? But if you have 4 of them like I'm going to have to be able to run, then I need, I need something to split it off to run that. It would be a lot more convenient for me. 2 USB-Cs into 1 6-pin, and then if I could find a 6-pin long enough, let's see here, maybe 3-footer, 3-footer, 3.5-footer, long enough to go up there. I wouldn't have to worry about a damn thing. My biggest problem is all the iPolos up there, and I've been running those at night so I can get my Solana here recently. And anybody knows about Cats of Crypto knows that within the past week, I finished up $20, more than $20 now worth of Solana to go to the Oval Bore donation wallet. And there were some that wound up in the multi-sig, or I'm starting to call the treasury, because in all seriousness, What me and Chris Hanley learned this week was quite a bit from going to the Crypto Morning Breakfast Club and listening and me being able to be on that show. This is not a plug or a shill. It's just facts. So let me see what you guys got to say real quick before I get up and move on here. Let's see. Haha. He might be able to do 4-pin to USDC. See, that would be good. Yes, I have, Craig. I do have 240 volt here on that shelf. I do. I really do. As a matter of fact, I think I got a bright idea right now, so I can see exactly what you guys are saying while I'm sitting on the damn floor. My videos. Hang on. I'm gonna go pop this up here real fast if I can. No, I don't want the live control room. I want here. That's what I want. Hang on. I'm going to do this where I can pop this out, if I can, pop out chat so I can just turn my head real fast because that's just how it needs to be done. You guys can't see that over there, but I just did. Hopefully I can make it big enough. Hang on. There we go. 100%. I can send you the Delta 2400 watt PSU with double breakouts if you need one. I have some spares. Cost me about $250 at the time. Craig, what I need, where are those down there? I got the HP PSUs, right? And that one sounds great. What I need, in all seriousness, is another 1500 watt. For the top shelf because I can do that. But a double breakout board would be nice. I appreciate the offer, but you know me. If you send me something, I send you something back. If you donate something, I send you something back. I do my best, and I owe some people some stuff. I'm aware of that. America, baby, America. And I got to get to it this month. September before the shit hits the fan. We got a lot of stuff going on. You know that, and I know that too. Let's see here. What's that say over there? 2 what? I can't see it from here. And 2-foot cables. Okay. I will send you a picture of it. Okay. Well, maybe we can do something. I mean, worst case scenario, I send you my beloved. What is it? The Founders Edition 3070 Ti that's brand new in the box up top. We might trade. I don't have a use for the GPU, but it's brand new. It's up in the box up there. So let's get this damn thing behind me running. Okay? So I'm sitting in front of it. Let's get it over with. Scooch my ass on over here real quick. Okay, so this is not that way. This is this way. Da, 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 da. We have power, I do believe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm not going to use the little white light that comes on here. You can change it different colors. I like the blue. It's flashing. There's like a purple or a white light again. Oh, it's giving me trouble. Figure that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna hold the button down and turn it off. We'll turn it back on again here. Gotta hold the button on and turn it back on. I like the blue. Screw it. Maybe I will leave it on the white. Who knows? There's the blue. So this will kick up in a second, and I'll be able to find it. There it goes. And then I'm going to have to go over there to the seat, and we're going to have to set it up. I was going to do a shelf thing and hang it on the wall up here along the side, but when I realized that I didn't need the damn shelf, and then it was too stupid and lazy to clean up shit, that it made more sense to set it down here. So I did just that. Besides, I'm looking at the shelves over here, and I probably need 2 dusts. Just saying. I am a clean kind of freak, kind of. Not really too much, but, well, kind of. I mean, I like to keep things neat where I can find them. But so far, in all seriousness, we'll just set that right there because it fits. In all seriousness, right now, oh yeah, this is good stuff. All serious right now, we got. I'm running out of room, and that's not a joke. Oh look, it's an on-off button for your graphics, your motherboards. Anybody want it? I've got extras. I got extra shit coming out my ass. Just ask if I have it. I might just send it to you. Most of you guys cover the shipping when I send it out, anyways. I don't need this, so this can go out there. Super monster and awesome. So right now this thing is on. What is it? Low. So I have to go over here and connect with my little phone here. Drag down. Find my Wi-Fi. Come on. Come on, you pain in the ass. And it found it, heater, nano, EEA, whatever it is there, right? Make sure I get the right one. Yep, EEA4, it's checking the connection on the phone here. And it's connected. So I've got to go to connect only this time, it says here. So I got to go to, I do believe it's, should pop right up in here actually. 192.168.168.168. I'm going to look at that again, make sure that I'm not nuts. Yeah, 192.168.168.168. Each one has a different address, I've noticed that. So you just put it simply in your phone here real quick. Oh, there it goes. I guess one of the other ones had that. And I do believe the password, this should be admin, I think it was. No, it was root. Root is what it is. You know all these things, they're all admin or admin root or root admin, right? And once I get this set up here, and you get in there, you just grab this, you find the Wi-Fi connection that you want to get to, right? And then, of course, you enter in your password so long as you know it. There we go. That should do it. Connect to this, see if it's connecting. It says, please wait. And it should connect. Please wait, please wait, please wait. So as of right now, it's still trying to connect. What a bunch of crap. I had problems the first time I did this, and you literally have to sit right on top of it. If you get the password wrong, it won't connect either. Yeah, and this one just connected right here, and it's on medium. So it's mining. Best part about this crap. So now I get to undo this one because I don't want that. And I need to then now turn off the Wi-Fi. Okay. And so it doesn't stay connected. And we're going to throw this up there. And you guys are going to watch over my shoulder as I get things rolling here. Okay. Because I have to get in and change passwords and so on and so forth. And remove the junk off my seat. Right? Anyways, what do you guys think about that big Bitcoin jump? COC volume is up 75%. Oh, volume is up 75%, and it's at 2038. Let me blow this up a little bit, man. I can't see. I'm not sitting down close enough. You have to look at the portion of my butt, again. Haha. All right, there we are. Volume, $234.69, up 98.88 in volume. The trades are up 276% in 24 hours. 24-hour trades, 24-hour traders. It looks like it's up 16.66%, and the views now are up 74%. And you guys can almost see what I'm talking about. Almost. So I'll try and bring this in a little bit more. I'll set up the other one later, so you guys can see whatever it is. I can't zoom in for you, so you're kind of stuck. But you can see the charts up there, so I'm liking that. That is currently connected to where I want it to go. Oh my God, I hate that thing. That's going to get moved out of here. In all seriousness. So the next one I got is black. The black one will go next to the other one over there on that shelf. The little tiny shelves are nice. So I've got to go find this one. I think it was 233. Hang on a second. Something was, I don't know. Oh shit. It's always something around here. Hang on, guys. I gotta step around this for a minute because I have to cook this keyboard up because I think it might have died. It seems like about every 3 weeks I have to, come here, you dumbass, recharge this thing and go from there. But yeah, we're moving along. We're trying to get things done here. Cats of Crypto, grab some if you can. Support a community that donates to others. Sweet, keyboard's charging. So 192.60. Make sure that. Oh, I forgot the fucking one. That's not what I want. Oh, you bitch. 1. There we go. Raptor's got a COC. Hey, Raptor, how many did you earn? How many did you end up earning so far in the liquidity pools? Son of a bitch. Oh, God. Try it that. Yes! Let's see here. Let's see. Cozy Cottage. Yeah, we'll let you show that Cozy Cottage later on. Should give money. So you buy supplies listed. No, 700K. You got almost 700K out of that so far? From the last 2 weeks, you got 700K more Cats of Crypto? The best thing, and this is up to you, but if you make another wallet, a wallet within that and transfer that down, it helps out quite a bit because then, in all seriousness, everything's separated, and if you get hacked, like what was that guy's name that got hacked? Scotty Shells or whatever it was. I don't know. I'm not gonna speculate, but Scotty said he was hacked. Then you're separated. Not everything gets sold out to you. And make sure that you, at the end of it, when you go in here, at the bottom, when you go through, make sure you go back and lock it. I'll show you what I mean. I can't even show you what I mean, can I? Yeah, so if you go in here and then you log in at the bottom, and I can't really do much with this, but I'll show you real quick. If it allows me to show it to you. So you go up here to the top, right? Here, you go down to a little cog for settings, and then at the bottom, always make sure that the apps that are connected, right here, there are none. So you go in there, disconnect that, and then you lock the wallet. I don't do auto sign transactions. I wouldn't do auto sign transactions either, to be honest with you. Just saying. Just saying, folks. All right, let me find this one here real quick. Somebody else is going to watch this later. I already know they will. Let me see here. 234 is what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. And then I got to go to the F2 pool, so that's a whole different story. I think it's 234. Damn it! Oh no, it's 233. Why is that think it's on 233? This shouldn't be on 233. Did this fall off? Amazon thinks it took 233 for an IP address for me when the other one was set for static. That's stupid. Okay. No, it was 227. Alright. 234 has got nothing to do with anything. Nothing that I care about. I literally have when the KS0 set. It's static. Paste and go. There it is. Root. Shit, I forgot the damn password already. There it goes. I got it. So this is definitely up mining. It's not mining anywhere particular right now. The Stratum has brains and, Canon's getting all my stuff. F2, cool, right? I gotta log in here. Let me see what it's going to let me do. Click on the object that does not repeat. That's the one. Click on the object that does not repeat. That is the one. Actually, there's two of them in there. Sign in. Don't ask me for a stupid thing. Two-factor authentication. Go figure, right? Let me see if I still got it on this phone. If not, it's going to suck. And it's going to have to play hurry up and wait. And then I'll just move on to the next goddamn thing. Oh my god. Where are you? See if it's still in here. I don't know if it's still in here or not. Because I've changed some stuff recently. Yeah, there's an F2 pull one right there. So, and then I gotta go in here and do this. No, you're not liking me. Why? Try this one. 2, 7, 4. I didn't lose my device. Well, I can't do that now, can I? So I guess I'm just gonna throw it on the range real quick. Because it's already there. And we'll just have a third one up there for a minute. It's not going to hurt anything if I got a third one working in brains, right? Mining. Let's see here. We'll do this. Is it small? Hang on. Yeah, it's all small. I'll fix this later after the stream. Miner SS93-2. Dot. Yeah, it's just 3. And then we'll hit zeros. It's X. Oh, I pull to my butt. I don't need a pull to, I just need to save this one and let it run. Real simple. My network should show where it should be at. Yes, 8.8.8.8. I don't know why I did that, or whatever. It's not here, so here. It's currently running here about real-time hash rate 3.07. The average hash rate is 2.07. I'm not going to reboot this. Probably should, but I'm not. Let me see here. Reload. Resend. And it's still working that one, so I need to reboot it. Which sucks, because when you go to reboot this damn thing... Oh, wait a minute. System. Password. I hate this. They're all the same. Joe, if you're watching, I can't do anything with it. 2FA, I hate 2FA. Roots. God damn it, I hit the caps lock. I think that's what I did. Nope. It's not what I did. That's what I should have done. Hopefully this doesn't disconnect. Oh shit, it didn't save it anyways. What are you doing, dum-dum? ROOT. If I have to factory reset this thing, I'd be pissed. I know how to get back in here. It's just a real pain in the ass, folks. What the heck are you doing? Well, you're staring at my monitor, and I just hooked up a Canaan Avalon Nano. That's what I'm doing. And I'm pissed because I think I fucked myself with the cap lock on, that's for sure. Scroll lock's on. No, scroll lock's not on. It's just charging. I'm cheating. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I think I know what I did. Well, this absolutely fucking sucks. I just want to let you know that. So now I gotta unfuck this somehow. And thank God I kept the directions. So I can't even get in here. Bullshit. Anyway, let me go get the other damn thing I wanted to do real fast and go from there. Ark, what's going on? Oh my God. I gotta go to the stupid box and I'm gonna look and see if somebody sent me a message. 55 minutes of this crap. Let's see here. I have a text message. It says, oh, my kid's talking to me. She says she's gonna send the address. So you guys are gonna have to stare at this. We got 9 people. Just hit the like button for me, would you? Hey, I'm not expecting a big, great turnout or anything, but I gotta grab something. Ugh. Now, that didn't work out, but it's running. So that's the best part about it. And you see, I just brought a giant ass box in here. And we're gonna get this thing out. Whee! Fun stuff! Oh my gosh. So I gotta crack this thing apart. And get it out of here. So I repacked like everything back in here so I wouldn't lose it. I'm the only one doing anything at this time right now, and Joe was supposed to have been here already. Go figure. There we are. The stickers, all the good stuff. Whoa, horsey. We gotta crack this thing apart. Shit. Oh, it's not even set up that way. He said that in the middle here, when you crack this open, Decentral did, that there's a, big box, Craig. He said that there's a little glue holding it together. Oh my God, these are, getting this out of here can be a pain in my butt. Oh, there we go, I got it. Big box. Big box. Oh, wrong it. This is another problem. That was the piece that was cracked when I bought it. We'll set this up. Hang on, I gotta set it over here. Boys and girls, children of all ages. Oh my God. That is the Antminer Slim. Just saying. We're gonna shut this other one off over here. I'm gonna unplug that and then hopefully it resets itself. If not, then I've got to figure out how to reset that damn thing. So this is the Antminer Slim. It's got an S19 board in it. It's also the one that was cracked in shipping. Here, let me point this up a little bit for you guys. Right, this was cracked in shipping right there. It's pretty fucking big, and they're about $500. And you can go to Decentral Tech. As a matter of fact, right now, what I'll do for you guys is, if you want, I'll put that in here. Click my little link, and you guys can. Oh, if somebody wants to type something up there, I can get the stamping out of the way. You guys can go there and click that bad boy, just like that. But Decentral was aware that this cracked. They have nice Arctic fans in here. I do really like this. This was the downside. So like I said, Decentral's taking care of me, and they're sending me new stuff. So we're gonna a new case. So what I want to do is I want to get this on here, and I need a screwdriver right here. And I don't have one in front of me. I don't think. Well, yeah, I do. Let's try this. Maybe this will be big enough to unscrew the screws and pop this off. Because, in all seriousness, I've got to get these fans off here anyway, because when the new one comes, I have to screw the new one in. So, talk to you later, Chris. You just dropped an F-bomb. Well, that's kids for you. But yeah, you guys, you know, if you're interested in grabbing one of these, it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. Essential said that they've been having some success with these lately, and I think that, here, let me pop this up here real quick. Pin to message, so it's at the top. You guys want it, you can go grab one. I get a little credit, and whatever credit I get, I'll probably just put back into Cats of Crypto. It's like 1%, so I think, what is that, like 1%, 10% is 50. So I get like $5 if you buy one of these. So $5 goes back into Cats of Crypto, not in my pocket, or it goes into the donation wallet. Woo! This popped up real easy. All right, so now, yeah, there we go. That's one. Look, that's one. And we'll get a good look at that board too, Decentral, while we're at it. But I need to get these screws so that I don't lose them. That because my son is a good boy. He's a little guy. What's that? Oh, let's see here. He says, I like this. It isn't really that bad. Rarely breaks in shipping, but it can. True. Only broken 2 in transport so far, yours included. In any case, we offer a 3-month warranty. Yes, he does. I can say honestly that he offers a warranty and that he will take care of you. I said that earlier, but yes. These are 3D printed cases. Oh my God, what a pain in the butt. I should have left that on the top there. These are 3D printed cases. If you're interested in one, but they didn't send this to me for free. They did not send it to me for free. I paid for this, and which is what I like about the whole thing. Because I can say basically almost anything I want, and so far the only thing I have to say is that they don't suck. Really don't suck. I mean, in all seriousness. All right, I think I can get this last one out of there. They've taken care of me really well. When I got a hold of them, and I sent them the original video out of the review, which I didn't post because I was kind of upset, and I figured, why not overreact? Why overreact and see what they can do to help me out, the customer, and that led to positive things. So I've got this right here. I'm going to set the other one back in here real quick. I don't see why not. Well, it looks like I've got a spare if that's that. I like the green tape was awesome. That helped this thing stay on there when I first got it. So you have the two Arctic fans there, so on and so forth, right? Let's see if I can get this cracked open here. Like you were saying, you said there's a little glue here. Okay, let's see if this works. Does it just pop apart? Yeah, not too many people are standing by anything there, Craig. That's what it seems like these days. Will this just pop apart off there? Ooh, man, I've been cutting tape with this thing. I need to clean this knife. I like this. There it is. You said a little glue and you weren't kidding. You said a little glue and you weren't kidding. Just a little bit, right? All right. Whoa! Don't worry, I got more. Sorry, man. I didn't mean for that to happen. But these fans are durable. That I know. They're durable. So I've got to slide this one out of here. Oh, I see what you're talking about. So this is a little 3-footer. Decentral had told me about this. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Decentral told me about this so that you can just pop this out, right? The biggest issue is, all right, I'm looking for yeah, there it is. He's talking about the Ethernet cable. If you pop this apart with the glue, it is right there. There's the Ethernet cable. They hooked this up to the little Wi-Fi adapter here. And this little Wi-Fi adapter, if I'm right, yep, is in there this way, and there's a little 6-pin here that goes here, which you can just pop apart and pop off here. Woo! Sorry, guys. Like so. Hopefully I didn't ruin anything. And another little 6-pin right here, which pops up off there, and it's done. The board, which I'm going to be very careful to grab out, if I can grab it out of here. No, you can't. You can, but you can't. because a lot of the stuff in here is tight. Okay. Now, what I do need to do, since I disconnected that, is I need to connect, if I'm correct, I need to connect this board here to here so that it's working. One shot, and then it's on. So this way, when I put it back, I can run an Ethernet cable. I should have that spare one over here somewhere, for example. This is just an example. Here's my little Ethernet cable. I pop this out here. I run it up to my switch, right? Run it through the little hole, and we're good. I don't need these right here. You can run it just solely off of Wi-Fi if you wanted. And you can, if that's what you want to do. You put it anywhere in your house. What were they? 950 watts, I think it was. It was really low. But it's best to run it off a 20 amp if you're running a 110, 120, in all seriousness. But I will see what I can do about getting this turned the one way. I don't want to... I got to be very careful. I'm not Red Panda. I don't have, like, special hands. Okay? We'll slide those right there. But I want to show him real quick what I mean. This was the thought. This, if you can get on that, let me see if I can get a little closer here. I want to show you what I mean. And I know you tested this, so it's not like a horrible, horrible, horrible thing. If I can get on that, that'd be great. Oh man, what a pain in the ass. See, you can see that along the little fins there is what I was talking about. You could, if these are used boards and it's nice, I mean, they probably use a little cleaning, but I'm not going to go tearing this off there. That's the way this is. It's a little dusty, but what do you want? I mean, they're used boards. They were tested, and we can go from there. Like literally, I could probably take this one right now, hook it up just the way it is, except for it would burn up the board. And go from there. If this, and that's the inside of the whole thing. See you later, Nick. 1200 watts, 15 amps. Yeah, but if you have a 20 amp, in all honesty, they're decentral. And if you have a 20 amp outlet, okay, it would run better because you have 1200 watts, because that means that you would have to have a dedicated, because I do believe a 15 amp is only 1500 watts, if I remember correctly. Let's take a look and see. My hands here. 15 amp breaker in watts. 1800. So you're pretty much right there at the 80% rule. So it's better, if, in my opinion, that, and I'm not an electrician, but I did pass electric 101 over when I was going to school. College. I'm a good old college try. For safe capacity, I would suggest that somebody runs this on a 20 amp breaker, 110, 120. So, yeah, 15 amps, 80%. So you'd still be quite your hair under. But that's max config. Yeah, it's best. You're right. I agree. Between 800 and 1,000 watts. I would set this down, run it down at, in all seriousness, I would run this at, about 950, 900. That's what I did with my S9s. So the hash rate might come down. And since it's got Brains on it, or Brains OS, I do believe. What do they call that? It's got the, my mind slips me, but the hash rate and everything will adjust on its own, and you can get it to where it needs to go. So that's totally awesome. But yeah, we could plug this in right now and probably get a good go on this. I've got fans on the other end, don't I? Yeah. So this is like half the size where it's at right now. And that's pretty much about the only thing I'm going to do. I got to go and fix me an Avalon Nano. I got to see where Joe's at. We've been at this for a hot minute now. But if you guys are smart Okay, and I'll say this. This is for decentral, and we're talking about this and being out of the box. You guys can literally clip this section, but I feel that it's safer if you run a 20 amp, run this on a 20 amp, 110, 120 outlet. Because if you want to plug something else into it, say you bought an Avalon Nano to go with it, or you just want to plug in your little computer monitor to go with it, you'd probably be a safe bet. You might pop some breakers because that's how I feel about it, right? But that's where that's at. But give it a good clip. This is the inside of one of these bad boys. If you're crazy enough, you can pop this apart. What I'm going to do when I get the new one, in all seriousness, is that I'm going to put this together, and I'm going to put some like silicone or something right here, or something at the top, some kind of Gorilla Seal or Gorilla Glue or something at the top, so it doesn't slide off. I think these are pretty fucking nice. That's just my opinion. So that's the way it goes. Anyway, with that said and that in mind, I got work to do, and unfortunately, I'm not going to get to test this today because it's after 4 o'clock, and I got other things I need to fix, folks. So thanks for stopping by. If you can come out to the Cats of Crypto Discord tonight and go to the meeting, that would be super awesome. I will grab this right here, and we're going to go in here as I grab the link right there, share, and I will it's good for 7 days, but we'll grab that. I'll throw that in the chat as well. Come on down if you are a community member, or if not, if you just want to win 100,000 Cats of Crypto, you have a chance. Non-community members are the only ones can win 100,000. That's only worth about $5, I think it is. Let me see here. I'll put 100,000 in here. Yeah, I got it up here so I can do this. 100. Come on, you pain in the butt. It's always something with one of these. We're still positive on Cats of Crypto. Still positive. There we go. I don't need this one right now. There it goes. So I'm going to put 100,000 Cats of Crypto in here if it lets me. And it's being such a pain in the ass. Doesn't surprise me at all. Last I check, it's between $5 and $7 for 100,000. Okay? So, good luck. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll be seeing you guys soon.